Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be planning the week of April 13th through April 19th in my Erin Condren hourly life planner. Here is a look at this current week. It is Easter week. I'm actually filming this on Easter Sunday because I ran out of time yesterday, so it is what it is. But yeah, that's how this week turned out. Since I'm not really planning in my monthly for the month of April, I think I'm just kind of avoiding it. I put some of the Krissyanne Design Celebration Collection holidays over here, just where I felt they fit best. And so that's what I did there. I still need to put a picture here for today if we can manage to get one. So there is that. So for this week, speaking of Krissyanne Designs, I decided to grab this kit, and I never know the names of them, but I actually wanted to use this last week, but, and it kind of matches my nails, but I decided to use the Easter kit for Easter week, and now we will move on to this kit right here. Now, the one thing I am going to change is I'm going to use these date covers, but I want to use this along the bottom. I actually prefer that thick washi over this one over here. So I'm just going to go ahead and write in the dates because, oh no, there's date dots. Yay. I guess I need to grab my tweezers because those look super tiny and like I am going to ruin this. So let's make sure we're putting the right dates down. So let's see what is going on or what has happened in the last week. So we finished our kitchen project, which was a lot of fun. Just kidding. It actually wasn't very fun at all. We're actually still doing a lot of cleanup from it. There is dust everywhere. If you don't know what I'm talking about, we actually redid our kitchen cabinets. I would maybe redid isn't even the right term here, but we painted our kitchen cabinets, which was kind of a labor of love because it is actually something that we wanted to do for years, and it was just one of those things where we knew it was going to take a very long time. It was going to be very labor intensive, and we just, to be quite honest, never really made the time for it. We've had the time for it, we just didn't make the time for it. And originally we were going to have contractors doing it, but with everything that was going on, it just didn't seem like the right thing to do. But our contractor is amazing and provided us with, you know, we had pretty much already paid for all of the supplies, that part of it. So I feel like we got lucky and got like the best supplies and tools that we needed. Like we already have a paint sprayer, so that I think was very like a very essential part of the process. I did not want to hand paint the cabinet doors. I've seen tons and tons of videos on it and was like, I don't really want to do that. So yeah, we didn't have to, thank goodness. But we were able to, because the paint and stuff had already been ordered, but it was like we were going back and forth and we're just like, do we do this? Do we not do this? All that stuff. So we decided to go ahead and do it, and our contractor like walked us through everything, like, you know, the steps and everything that we needed to follow, which was awesome because we are not professionals. We've watched tons of videos, but I was like, I'm pretty sure we're gonna screw this up somehow, but turned out beautifully. There's still a couple little spots that I feel like might need touching up, but I'm kind of doing this whole wait and see. Like if I don't continue to notice those spots, then I'm not gonna really stress about it. But I know myself and it might bug me, so we'll see. What else have we done this past week? Not a whole lot. A lot of, you know, being at home, watching movies. I, for some reason, decided it was going to be a good idea to rewatch season 8 of Game of Thrones. That was a horrible idea. I'm aware of that now. I was like, oh, I'm bored. Let's start something new, right? That was just not the best idea. It took me right back down that emotional highway that I did not need to be on. So anyway, let's see. I think I'm gonna use this thin washi to separate or make that break in the day where I like to put my weather. So that's basically what we've been doing. Just a lot of TV. a lot of TV, and I'm not even totally mad about it because you know what, we have all the time in the world right now. Oh, I'm gonna need to cut that. I'm gonna need to cut that, that's for sure. And I'm gonna need something to cut it with. And hopefully I have that something nearby, and it doesn't look like I do. Why would I? You know what, I'm just gonna grab my scissors and use my ruler, which was over here earlier. Oh my goodness, I'm so prepared. Okay, I have these Post-it notes near me, so we're just gonna use that to cut. Hopefully this works. Yes, okay. See, we'll just work with what we have. So I already forgot where I left off on what I was saying. But anyway, finished the season 8 of Game of Thrones. I was okay. I'm still just as angry as I was the first time that I watched it. Anyway, so this past week was spring break for Nathan, so there wasn't a whole lot going on as far as like school stuff goes, things like that. He's doing online learning just like just about every other kid in the US right now. Let's see if we can cover this up, I hope, with this. Yes, perfect. I'll throw a quote or something in there, and let's see, sidebar wise, we will go this route. So because it was his spring break, I know I mentioned it last week that they really didn't have any assignments due this week. They kind of gave them this chance to take a breather and catch up if they needed to, things like that. So that was really nice of them to give them that time. What was I going to do here? I think what I wanted to do was I thought there was an additional checklist. I feel like I ordered more sheets than what I actually needed. Surprise. Let's see. I know I want to use the habit trackers. So let's use these 3 right here. Okay, and then I'm not sure how I'm going to do the checklist. There are checklists that come with this sticker sheet. Well, I need 1 or 2. Let's test it out. Okay, I think that's as good as I'm gonna be able to get those lined up. It's not 100% perfect, but it will do just fine. All right, so what was I saying? Okay, so they had spring break last week, or this current week, and now they'll go back into the swing of things with school again. So, and I'm still like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm having a hard time with wrapping my mind around how this is like the normal for the rest of this school year. I'm just like, ugh, I'm already over it. I'm over it for my kid, you know? So, anywho, let's move on. So, I want to, of course, put space down for my videos, per usual, and I actually think what I want to do is actually put space for the workouts across the top for Monday through Friday, and I did make sure to grab my Krissyanne Designs binder, and luckily I have the right colors, so I'm just going to try to alternate like the pink, yellow, and orange, because it looks like I have enough to do those. And I actually think I'm just gonna finish out the whole week, and then if I get a workout in, great. If I don't, it's not the end of the world, but I would like to do some sort of walking or something every single day anyway, to just keep my body moving. I feel like it's what keeps me from getting into a funk. So we're just gonna do it for the whole week, and I'm pretty sure I probably forgot a weekend sticker somewhere. Did either one of these kits come with a weekend sticker? Oh, I don't think so. Well then, great. There isn't anything that I forgot. Okay, So underneath that, I think that that's where I will put videos for the week. Let's see, I'm actually gonna put it right here, right in the middle, because of these times, the way that they are. And I'm so glad to see that the half hours are coming back. And I'm also glad to hear that there is a launch date. I need to look. I swear I just saw it over on Instagram that it was like the 23rd and the 24th maybe. Let's see. I know someone had just posted it. Oh, so the 27th and the 28th, it looks like, when the new life planners will launch. If you're an insider with early access, you get the early access the 27th and the 28th, and then the general launch is the 29th, so that is super cool. If you are not an Erin Condren insider, I'll put a link like very close to the top of the description box so that you guys can go ahead and sign up for that, and then you can order your planner. I think that's really, really cool. It's earlier than normal, but I'm also really excited about it. It just kind of gives us all something to look forward to, I think. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see, what color? I'm gonna go with pink again for Friday's video right here. And then another thing that I wanted to do, just because my work hours are so different, is even though it's not at 1 o'clock, my work hours are from 12 to 4. I want to use, which event label? Let's see. Don't have 5 of really anything that's exactly the same, I don't think. We're almost going for like a no white space look here. Didn't really intend for it to be that. Oh, maybe I'll use the stripes because I have enough of the stripe stickers. So we'll do that for work. This might end up being super cute or a hot mess, you know, 50-50. So back to the launch. I'm really excited that it's earlier than normal. I don't know if other people are or not. I am. It gives me a chance to put some things down that have had to be moved from this time of year that are getting rescheduled. So it kind of gives us something to look forward to and be able to plan ahead. They also just recently had a sale, the warehouse sale. I just got my order yesterday and I was like, oh my God, so excited. I didn't order as much as I probably could have. I've been trying to just decrease the amount of orders for stuff because it's just, I don't really need a lot, but there were things that I was like, I know that I use a lot and I wanted to get those ordered. So I'm also back to launch because I can talk about new planners all day long. I'm excited for the daily on the coil. I know that it's going to be, at least from what I saw, the same size as the life planner, which I know is huge. For some, it's really not that big in my opinion. It's 7x9, which to me is quite normal. But I'm gonna grab these Coffee Monsters Co. stickers for my work days, by the way. Just keep talking and planning. But I'm still really excited about it. I am worried though that it's going to pull me away from my daily petite planner in the folio. I'm not gonna lie, it makes me a little bit nervous. I have no problem with using the daily in this size. It's currently what I'm using for work. I put it on discs. I have a video of that up on my channel here, and I'll just put a little card here if you guys want to check that out later. But I actually don't mind the size. I think it just gives so much room. I'm excited to try it. I'm excited to try all the new things. So I'll definitely be grabbing one of those. And so yeah, really, really excited. And I don't even know if I'm allowed to share that I will be reviewing the new planners, but I will be. Hopefully I don't get in trouble for sharing that I'll be reviewing them, but yeah, that will be happening. So, all right, so there is work. I will remember to write this stuff in. I hope. Okay, so evening stuff. I know that I wanted to use where which sticker sheets? These for evenings that I edit. So I'm going to use let's use this one right here. That's for Tuesday and Thursday. And then I think I'm just gonna kind of leave some other spaces open just because we're not really, you know, like everybody, we're not making a lot of plans. So I'm just putting down the things that I know are happening, and then everything else can kind of just fall into place. So that's what we're gonna do there. I also grabbed my Planner Kate stickers so that I could put my film and edit stickers down. I'll have to share this a little bit later, but I kind of changed up some of my sticker organizations. So I have one binder just dedicated to script stickers because I find that it's just easier to find them in my, you know, system. Oh gosh, I grabbed film and I meant to grab edit, but yeah, I'm just finding it to be a lot easier to do, to have my stickers organized that way. And I need another one of those Coffee Monsters Co. or Once More with Love stickers. Where are they at? I still haven't put tabs on this thing. No, I have not. I feel like there's some different ones that I wanted to use, and I will use, maybe the yellow ones will be cute. The ones with the yellow laptops and coffee, because I always need coffee when I'm editing. And one thing that I am doing different is that I am filming during these 2 times here. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and just put these in here and there. And I'm gonna grab the film stickers from Planner Kate. Okay. Those are down. I'm trying to think of what else. We are skipping HelloFresh this week, so I don't have that coming. It just kind of seemed unnecessary at this point. We have a lot of food that needs to get used up, so I don't need any more food coming in this house. Like, it's just, yeah, not something that we need right at this moment. What else? I guess I could put, I don't know. I think I'm gonna leave the rest blank. I'm not entirely sure. I really can't plan out the weekends. Like, we're just, literally it would say like Netflix and Hulu and Animal Crossing. So let's see, what else? I know that I'm gonna forget something else, but for right now, oh, there was something else that I did want to mention. I do need to put in my weather as well. Our house is currently on the market. I did mention that. Now, no one is viewing our house because of obvious reasons, but we are trying to figure out the best way to coordinate a setup of the virtual tour situation. We spoke with our realtor this past week, and we definitely weren't having anyone view the house anyway because we were redoing our cabinets, and just wouldn't have been a good time for them to walk in. We are going to set up the whole virtual tour situation. We just have to figure out the best way to do it, the safest way to do it. So I have kind of presented the idea that I would film something, but I guess there's a specific technique that I know nothing about. But there's a specific way to do it so that that photo or image is popped up, the one where you can just move the image around and see the whole space. And maybe I don't know how to do it. We're trying to figure out to see if I can do it. So anyway, moving on, I'm going to put in my weather up top. I'm going to use these stickers, or the watercolor weather stickers from Planner Kate. It's sheet S839. I really, really love this set. Yeah. It is perfect, but it looks like we have a stormy couple of days ahead, so let me get this put down. Okay, so that is the weather all the way through Thursday. I kind of didn't want to go much further than that, but I am going to fill in my work hours and my videos that will go up this week. Okay, so I have filled in all of my work hours, which are the same throughout the whole week, the videos for the week, and then the 3 habits that I want to track for this week, which is no spend, because oh my God, staring at my phone or computer is creating some very bad spending habits, to be quite honest. Journaling, which I'm absolutely loving. I think I shared in a previous plan with me how I was using a journal through this time to just sort of deal with feelings and sort of document everything that we're doing, how we're doing, things like that, activities that we're doing, projects, all that stuff, and then unplug, because I think more than ever we're plugged into our devices. And I'm just trying to be a little bit more just more aware of that and spend a good couple of hours at least each day where I'm not staring at my phone or at a computer, which can be hard to do, to be quite honest, at least for me anyway. So that is everything for this week's plan with me. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I hope that you will stick around and subscribe. If you liked this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.